Hey friends, Laura A. Grace here, and I am so excited! I ask that you bear with me. I'm using my laptop to do this video, and it seems a little different to me. I really hope it's not different as you're watching it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? Yes, so I'm super excited, like I said, to be bringing this video. I recently read this really cool book by this awesome author. The name of the book, and I read on my Kindle, so I don't have a pretty cover like to show you paperback-wise, but is The Green Princess Flower by H.L. Burke. Friends, if you like fantasy with romance, this story is totally for you. Totally for you. The cover, as we just saw, I'm going to show again just because it's so pretty, and I think Kit is just absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and she's just totally super duper cool. I'm going to share 3 reasons why I think that you would love to check out this story. So number 1, yes, the romance. It was so beautiful. I loved it. It was really, there's a lot of, how do you say it? Naive. It's not naiveness. Both of the characters were so naive, and their relationship was just so pure and so lovely. The last time I read a pure YA romance with fantasy, or fantasy romance, however you want to say that, that was just feels like, I'm pretty sure by the time the book ended, and even between the story, I was just a puddle of mush. This is such a positive story of real love, of true love, of sweet love, of adorable love. If love, like you're like, oh, it's so adorable, it just gives you a whole bunch of happy, mushy feels in the inside. Check out this book. Check it out. Number 2 sort of goes with that because Kit and Bryce are the romance. They're the couple. I love them. I love them, guys. To see this genuine love bloom between these 2 young people, like H.L. Burke did it so wonderfully, guys. And granted, there's so much more to the romance. Going into number 3 would be the magic system. Wow, I can't say that I've read a story that had plant magic or a plant dragon. I can't say either one of those. The magic houses are just really well developed, it's thought out, and it's just, I want to say lovely, but I've already said that their romance was lovely, and it'd be sort of strange to call an actual magic system lovely. I meant to actually say this in the beginning because I wanted to share the tagline with you guys, but I sort of got excited and just jumped right in, which is cool. But one of the things that really drew me in was the tagline, and that was basically Kit wanting to get away from her parents, not in a bad way, but she just wants to not be so secluded, and she suddenly has plants starting to talk to her. So the magic system, just saying that and that little taste, is really cool. Now, I know I said I was going to give you 3 reasons, and I wanted to give you one more because it was probably one of my favorite parts, besides the romance, of this story, and that was the way the author had a really amazing way of letting you have, or like encouraging compassion and sympathy in you for certain characters. They're not necessarily villains, but they do have a little bit of vibe of, I'm a bad guy, you know, because they're obviously going against the main goal for Kit and Bryce. Really, when things were said and done, I was like, you know, I don't agree with your decisions by any means, but I feel bad for you. I was even sort of saddened by some of the things that happen around these certain characters because it's just like, they really had sometimes the best intentions, even if the intentions did not unfold the way they wanted them to unfold. I probably could talk about a whole bunch of other things of why I really enjoyed this story. I read it fairly quickly. It was super engaging, and like I said, if you just read it, you're like, you know what, I need a good YA that is just pure romance. But of course you want your fantasy in there, and you want your dragon in there, your plant dragon. This is a great read to check out. The Green Princess Flower by H.L. Burke. Man, you got your sweet loving romance, you have your sweet naive characters who are just completely amazing, and then you have your awesome magic system, and then you're going to have a little bit of sympathy and compassion for the people who are sort of like bad guys, but they're not really bad guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited just to share this story with you guys, and like I said, I really hope you check it out. I'm eagerly eagerly anticipating book 2 and even book 3 as well. This story has just got me hooked and I'm ready to read more by this author, especially in this series. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to share more awesome reads with you guys. Bye!